So there are two main ways that I like to use to help a fearful dog, or a dog who's had some experiences that have just made it tough for him to be in a few different scenarios. So for example, Chuy here, he's not too keen on cars. They're not the most fun thing for him. So I can do one of two things. I can either take him to calm settings where cars are either stationary or very minimal, or what I can also do, and that's what we're gonna do now, is we can make it so the idea of cars actually leads to something good. So we can do both, of course, but trying one and trying the other here and there can also be helpful to see maybe what works. One might help more than the other, one might be faster than the other. We definitely want to do both as much as possible, especially usually the scenario where we're going at it baby steps at a time. So for example, going in calm environments and making them a little bit more challenging. But what we're gonna do now is see if we can have Chuy here interact with some dogs from the area, because he's usually, well, not usually, he's very friendly, he's very eager, he's got a lot of curiosity. So if we can make it so consistently cars, or the idea of cars or being on the road, on the street, leads to dogs, that's something that can definitely help us out. So we'll see if we run into some friends. I've got a long leash for him so that we can put that to practice, because he's a little nervous, of course, just being out and there being a lot of cars around us. That's why he's in my arms, so he doesn't have to worry about any of that. But right now, as he just got dropped off, I know he's ready, he's got a bunch of energy, he's curious, he's young, so we'll see if we can get him feeling good about just being out here and maybe getting to meet some friends. Yeah, good job, Chuy. And I think we've done this already a few times. Most of what we do is definitely based on his comfort level, so we don't usually plan to come here, but we're giving it a go today. We'll see how he feels, see how he does. He's a little unsure right now. I'm gonna see if he'll come. Cars are all the way there, and he knows I'm all the way here. Good job, Chuy. Come on. Even if there aren't dogs or many dogs, if he can have fun here, if he can feel pressure-free here, that'll be a win. Yeah. And he's not trying to run away, he's coming to me, which is good. We'll see what we get. Uhtred! Let's see if your friend's in. Come. He's got a friend here. Get him, Chuy! So he's got some friends. He's a little unsure, he hasn't been here in a while. But it's something to look forward to. I know. Good job, Chuy. Come on. Another one there. He's mostly with me, which is good. Oh, there you go. He wants to go greet. Or does he want to leave? Whoop, 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 whoop. You got a little spook, Chuy.
Now we're good.
There we go, thank you. Come on, Chuy. So I'm trying to see if Chuy was just looking to walk past the dog or going home. Looks like he is with us. All right. He's definitely feeling a bit shy. I know he hears the car, so I'm actually gonna walk this way, so they're not as close by, and just see what he does. There's no pressure here. I just want him to feel okay, to feel all right. He doesn't have to do anything more than just be. I know that on its own is hard enough. Like, he's looking in the direction of cars. He just wants to make sure that he's safe, and that's normal. If ever I do see him walking away and starting to head in the direction of home, like he might be now, then what I'll do is I'm gonna pick him up and just give him a chance to rest in my arms, because he's letting me know, Carlos, I just can't. I can't. This is good and all, but I can't. Make it easier for me. All right then, we shall do just that. So we'll just hang out in my arms. We'll still have our friends near, but we'll take it easy. I did pick him up. He is looking in the direction of the cars. I put him back down and he came back on his own. He's trying hard. He's actually doing really well. But before he feels the need to tell me that it's too much, I'll pick him up and give him a break. There's a lot. Maybe we'll go far away from the cars a little bit. Give him a break. So he hears less. Maybe also worries less. See what he does from here. Okay, that's good. A bit easier. Are you gonna come with me? Wait, we're not going with that dog. Wait. I know, you're concerned. Okay, you're trying hard enough. Come on. Come. Okay, we'll just hang out in my arms for now. Why do you want to go towards the cars, dude? Chuy, come. Come. Good job. Come. Good job. Come. Yes. Oh, hi. Good call. Good idea. He's exploring a little bit now. Oh, good. Good. He looks in the direction of the cars. Let's see if he'll come back. Almost. Okay, he's sitting there. Oh yeah, he came back. I know you're trying so hard. I know you're trying so hard. Okay, we're gonna change it up a little bit. We're gonna try a different area. There are some cars here, but it's gonna be a bit more secluded than the other one. We should also have dogs there. We'll see how he does. This little path here has nothing. No dogs, no cars. That's why he's able to shake and take a break there. But once we get out of here, we'll start going somewhere with a few less cars. Chuy, come! But hopefully some dogs there too. I love that it's checking in on me. Definitely easier here where the sounds of cars are drowned. There's cars that way. We're going this way. Come. Here. Why would you want to go where there's cars? Come. You can just hear them from here. This way. Chuy, come on. I know. One last push. We're almost there. Then there's an open area. There may or may not be some doggos. There's some shade. And we'll be far away from cars. There's some construction though, but we should be okay. Chuy, come. Coming? Yeah. Big boy. He might need some help. Or he's curious about the dog. But I think he might just not want to come here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Chuy, come on, come on. Okay. I'll help you out. I'll help you the last leg. I'll help you out. Come. This way. Chew. Yeah, this way. Good. Maybe he doesn't want to meet dogs. Maybe he does. Oh, there we go. Coming our way. There we go. He's got a friend here. Curious about you, dude. Another one here. He's just walking on. Chuy, come! Yeah, good boy, big boy, yes! Come on. Just one quick hello, then we leave. Chuy! Let's see if I'll get it. Yeah, there you go, I got it. That's all I wanted. You're done. Look. Alright. We're good. Let's go to an even less noisy area. You wanna walk me there? I like this pace. Let's go for a super quiet street. Okay? Okay. Fear is a powerful thing. Chuy, unlike what the videos show, is quite social, and he has his own quirks. He has his own personality with dogs. He has his own way to be, as all dogs do. But this is a good example of when fear kicks in, or when a dog feels afraid or just generally unsafe. You won't get to see that side of them. You'll get to see a dog that wants to run away. Sometimes you'll see a dog that wants to fight other dogs. Sometimes you'll see a dog that just wants nothing to do with anything, or seems overly friendly, overly agitated, and it's just not who they are. But that's what happens, or at least those are some of the examples of things that can happen when we're dealing with fear, with just the idea of uncertainty. And so we do our best to help our dogs, as I am. We're trying out a few different environments today. Chuy hasn't been here in a little while. So I thought I'd give a few settings a go. But we're about to go into a third one where it's going to be even more quiet. It's going to be even more easy for him to just be able to walk. My hope was that he would be able to take over that fear that he has, or any concerns at all, by seeing that there's dogs, and have curiosity take over instead of fear. But that's not really the case today. It's been here and there before. That's why he's able to be a lot more social, a lot more himself in our indoor play sessions. But when it's come to socializing outside and dogs, he's able to do it, but maybe not as much. But at first he wouldn't even have been able to walk as well as he is right now. There's quite a few cars here. We're gonna make a left, but normally he'd be bolting already far more than this, because we have worked on quiet streets a lot, and he normally just already be gone. But the fact that he's walked so calmly just now, I am so proud of him that he's able to do that. He's come such a long way. Chuy, come. So at least he can go for walks in his neighborhood. The recommendation is also that he goes for hikes where the sound of cars is also quite muted. But I was hoping to be able to have him be around dogs and have that be a bit of a support system, but he's not quite ready for that just yet, and that is okay. We'll work off of what he is ready for, and something that we have, of course, worked on is walking in streets that are a bit more quiet. There's no sidewalk there. Come. And that's why he's able to walk here now. I'm not gonna have him walk too much. He's already done. He's tired. He's done his very best. He has done well when we had the other dogs in the first environment, but not well enough where we should have stayed there longer. So we tried a few things, but he's giving us his best, as he always does. So we're just gonna walk a little bit more, then I'll pick him up and we'll head home, because then we'll have, of course, the major intersections where there's gonna be a lot more cars and a lot more noise. Chuy, this way, come. Yeah, where he can just take a very good break and end his day. But yeah, even before, he wouldn't have been able to walk this way. Even without much noise, he would be just pulling to get out. What he'll do sometimes is go to the entrance of houses as a way to take a little bit of a break, but he has also learned to come back to us as he's doing right now. It's not something to punish him for or correct or anything. It's something he feels he needs to do during his walks, to kind of go towards the entrance of a house. So if he does that again, I'm just going to, I can either let him, or if I'm worried about the car or anything, I can keep it at least shorter. But for him, it's an indicator that, hey, I need a break. So I can also pick him up and help him out that way. But if I feel like he can bring himself back, then that's good too. Chuy, we're not crossing. He's doing his very best. He really is. And again, I'm so proud of him. He's come a long way. I think what also helps him, and this is the case with a lot of dogs, is he's afraid of cars, vehicles, but if he hears them and he knows where they are, he feels a bit safer. So even if they're far away, loud, but he can't really see them, he doesn't know if they're coming or not, he can't really understand the situation, he can't really paint a picture in his mind of what is happening, that can be scary for any dog. And so even though right now there's been quite a few cars passing, not as noisy, but they're right next to him, he understands what this kind of environment is about, so he can feel as though, okay, I know what to do when that's happening. But if he was to hear a loud motorcycle, Chuy, this way, or a loud car from afar, and he can't see it, he can't really, doesn't really know what to do about it, then that can be very, very scary. But see, he hears a car, sees the car, he knows, okay, that's coming this way, it's gonna do that, and I'm fine doing this. Chuy, we're gonna go this way, come. Good job. Fantastic, well done. I know. You didn't even care about that puppy. He cared too much, right? Yeah. Let's go home. It's not a shortcut. Good job, dude. I know. You're doing so well. What we might just do when we get home is we might open the balcony door just to let some sounds of the street go off for him to realize, okay, I hear that, but you know what? I'm on the couch, or I'm on the floor, or I'm in bed. But I do also want to make sure that he does get a good break. So we're not going to do that right away. Oh boy. Good idea, Chuy. Yeah, even that sound of dogs, not just cars, that sound is a scary sound. It's meant to keep dogs away. Okay, we're gonna see some more cars now. My boy here has done more than enough. So I'll take it from here, dude.